to breathe and to feel only means one thing. Oh, I still believe 'cause I know
Hi guys, welcome back to my channels. I've been fully enjoying my summer break, super thankful. But while I'm in the parking lot, so I don't know if you guys noticed, but I used to have a mount on my car. I no longer have it, but I want to show you guys the books that I'm going to be returning to the library because every summer I really try to go back into my reading. But since I'm a teacher, praise the Lord, certified, um, I typically get picture books, and I like to find however many picture books I can to kind of like show to kids, like especially for diversity and things like that. So I just want to show you guys some of the books that I recently got. Maybe you could pick them up for your kid, or just if you like to do picture books, you can read it as well. So this is like a chapter book, but it's called It's Elementary, and it's about, I didn't get to finish it honestly, but I'm going to go through. Okay, I'm going to do this really quick because it's super hot in the car, and I don't want to bring my camera inside because I just don't plan on being in there super long. But yeah, I'm at my public library. So All Our Neighbors, it's very similar to All Are Welcome. It's really, really good. It just implements diversity and why it's important. So I really love anything like that. Nonfiction book, it's the boo-boos that change the world. And so this is about how band-aids were made, because I'm going to be teaching third grade this year, and it's just always nice to be able to reference nonfiction books for kids. There is. Okay. Dear Librarian, literally love this so much. Still debating if I want to get my master's in librarian science, to be honest. Then I have Someone Loves You, Mr. Hatch. This is so, oh my gosh, I just cannot talk about how sweet this book is. I really want to get it. But I don't think people realize it's really expensive to buy books as a teacher, especially when you're not just buying one book, you're buying tons of books. So like I would even have students last year would be like, oh, books aren't expensive. And I'm just like, if you go buy one from the store, it might be $8 or $9. If you're buying like tons of books, yeah, it's expensive. I just kind of wish parents like taught that more, because I feel like since teachers do spend their own money into their own classroom, um, kids don't really realize how important it is for you not to mess up materials that I bought with my own money just to put into this classroom. You know what I mean? So that's kind of unfortunate. But anyways, The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind. This is about a boy who, I forgot what country he's from, but I'm going to try to really buy this book though, or get someone to buy it for me or donate to my classroom. But basically his family had a famine, and he created a windmill thing, electricity thing, in order to save his country and his people. All right, it's based on a true story, by the way. And then when things aren't going right, go left. I love this because I think this is going to implement a lot of growth mindset, because I want to teach a lot of growth mindset beginning of the year this year. I got a couple more. Hidden Figures, really, really good. I feel like this is definitely an upper grade book, especially with the writing and everything it has in it. It's just a little bit more complex, but not like, because sometimes books are like couple words and you can turn or whatever. Saving the Day. This is about who really invented the traffic signal. Let's talk about it, or the foundation for it at least. Just basically the whole system in itself. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and return them, and then I have some books that I'm gonna get out of the library, but those are gonna be like adult books, and hopefully I'm gonna go to the library today too, and I'm gonna catch up with you guys on what I've been doing to prep for this school year. Hey guys, good morning. So I just stopped at Starbucks because I have my first official teacher meeting today. For those of you that do not know, I am going to another school. I feel like I'm getting very redundant talking about that. All right, so my camera's about to die, so I have to say this quick. So I got my coffee, but I also got a water because I think it's very important to make sure I drink water as well. But also my camera's about to die, so hopefully it makes it. I have to stop and get me and my fiance some things for groceries. So there's that. So I'm gonna go do that, drop my stuff off, put some stuff that I have for my classroom in the car, because I'm hoping, praying, don't hope, praying they say we could work in our classroom, so that way I can put some stuff in my classroom, because I have tons of stuff that I have that I had to buy myself. By the way, if you guys are willing to support my Amazon wishes, please do. Teachers really do have to fund a lot of their things out of their own pocket. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm finally going to be going into my classroom for the first time. I imagine I'm going to have to be throwing out tons of things, so I do have things to bring with me. But mostly I brought trash bags because I know there's tons of things I'm going to have to throw out because the teacher before me was there for about 7 years. So I'm saying a prayer that it looks very different from when I walked in, but I'm hoping she left me some bookshelves and things like that. So we're going to see what I have left. This is my only spatial cabinet area. Everything else is literally gonna have to go up here, which is fine. And then I forgot about these. What are these? Oh wow, I forgot about these. Okay, so I'm literally just now realizing that this is a space. This makes me feel so much better because I literally was getting so concerned that I wasn't gonna have anywhere to put anything. This is so helpful. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. And she has posters for laminating. That's incredible. Yeah, I did not realize these were here, but anyways, I don't have tons of storage. As you can see, I've been here since relatively 9 o'clock and it's already 1. So I've been here for 4 hours. I do need to go to my storage unit, get all of my things to help, just kind of help put things in order to organize, like pencils, things like that I want. I also have to ask for another bin, but I've pretty much done nothing here to really be honest, and that's just kind of how it feels when you're new at a school, you know. Anyways, so all of these things are up here. I was worried I wasn't gonna have anywhere to put my supplies, so I'm excited about that. This just has tons of math manipulatives as well. So this is kind of what the room is looking like. I just put my stuff out of here. I need to laminate that. So yeah, she left the borders and all of that, so I'm super thankful for that. Yeah, there's that. I don't need that easel, really don't want it, so I'm gonna get rid of that. So I really want to order me a chair because I want to connect my kidney table and that if possible. So yeah, I have to call this woman at 2 to talk about my wedding plans, because if I didn't mention, I'm so excited, so blessed, so thankful. My fiance is incredible. But anyways, y'all, this is not a very productive first day, but this is the first time I've come in to look at my classroom, so hey guys, so I'm back in the classroom. Very positive update. I got a lot of my boxes unboxed, the big boxes that were up top. I got a lot of them unboxed. I know there's still tons of things up there, but I'm trying to leave space so I can put a lot of this stuff up here. But anyways, I'm trying to leave this for ELA writing section, science, social studies or something. So I did finish my bulletin board. It's halfway wonky because of I ran out of stuff, but it'll be fine. So I tried to clean off basically all the tables so to give it a spot, and then I do have some things over there organizing for myself. So right now I'm either gonna put up the mirror. Hopefully it's not too kiddie for 3rd graders. Hello guys, I hope everyone is doing well. So today is a very busy week. It is the first PD week, so come along with me on the parts that I do get to vlog. Okay, so specifically today's Meet the Teacher. So I've already gone through Meet the Teacher. That's why I look super exhausted, trying to hide my school's name. New school, new grade level. We're excited. Hi guys, so I'm in my classroom, and the way I move my table, literally everyone can see me. So that's kind of weird. So if you see me looking out the door, that's why. So right now, it's Friday. First, let me show you the Meet the Teacher packets. I'm super excited about them. So I have a plain folder just because I didn't have time to label it. So it says parent packet 3rd grade. And I have a couple of other things in here. So my plan was Everything the parents had to sign is on this side. Things they can keep is on this side. And right now, what I'm doing is putting on my labels for my pens. So I have math, reading, all of these, and I am not thoroughly measuring, I guess, the Velcro. Hey guys, happy Saturday. So I'm at the school on a Saturday trying to get everything together. My room doesn't look horrible, but I just need to get things ready, so I have a checklist. So I want to get everything put away. Ideally, anything that I'm not using. I really want to, like all of this stuff, I'm really trying to clear it and put as much as I can on the other bookshelf. School is Monday and this is Saturday and I cannot spend my entire Saturday here. So I'm gonna put on some worship music and get going. Okay, so this is what I have going on so far, trying to plan out the very first day of school. I did get some things moved over there. It doesn't look perfect. I have some more copies I need to make. But I'm trying to get every single thing planned for the first day of school. So okay, so I pretty much have their packet together. I have their name on a sticky note. I'm going to put cardstock for them to make their own thing. And then I just have this so they can just color and to like go over carpet expectations and things like that. Here's what this center is looking like. I pretty much want it to be like a student center. So green, I understand. Yellow, I somewhat understand. Red, I don't understand at all. And then unfinished work. So here are their books. And then I tried to put all the crayons and markers and stuff over here. I did try to do the Dollar Tree thing. They're not like this though, they are apart. So I'm gonna have to just say like only 2 at a time, maybe 1 at a time, and please be gentle. Markers, don't know if those work. And crayons just in case someone is waiting just for the first day of school.